All right. Hello, RFCL. We got another matchup tonight. We have the number 5 Virginia State Trojans, 2-1 in the season, on a 2-game winning streak, facing off against the number 8 Mercer Bears, coming off of their first win against Space Force last week. I'm Bucky. If you don't know me, I'm going to be commentating this game and doing interviews and all that stuff. Both these teams are pretty even overall wise, but Virginia State's been showing that they'll probably are the better team in this matchup. They've been showing throughout the season that they're probably the better team in this matchup, but I feel like it could go either way. It's going to be a good game. It's just me tonight, so if you hear my voice, I'm sorry. But we're going to go interview, or to get the interviews going, let's go and say hi to Virginia State first. Coach Jar, Virginia State coming into this game 2-1. How are we feeling about this matchup against the Mercer Bears?
We're feeling pretty confident. We got a little bit of a little mini win streak going on, so we just want to keep up the momentum and go out there and get the job done.
Alrighty, and Coach Muscle Milk, your first game as the offensive coordinator, recently promoted. What's the plan offensively to get this offense going tonight and score some points in this first half?
We're probably just gonna, do what we got to do. Run the ball a lot, hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, and Coach Mart, what Pokemon are you catching over there?
That was a weird sheep. Now I'm catching this buddy. I don't know. It's a starter. I have a really high level one. I'm trying to see if I can get it evolved.
Okay. Well, also defensively, Mart, what are you gonna do to stop Lauren Ward in this first half?
I plan on contacting his mom because he gets very distracted.
Yeah.
After his mom's been contacted by another coach, so there might be some trauma there, but we're not sure. We're gonna figure that out by the end of the game.
All right. So
Get in the ball.
Moms will be called in this first half. We'll see you guys at
This Pokemon does not want to get in the ball.
Man, we do not care. Anyway, we'll see you at the end of the first half. Good luck, Virginia State.
Mace, you over there catching Pokemon?
Coach Nismo and the Mercer Bears here. No cams, as always. Coming off a win last week against Space Force in dominant fashion. How are we feeling going into this game against a much better team in Virginia State? Bro, I hate you. You know what? Do this to me again. I'll never interview again, Nismo. Goodbye. Alright, Mercer decides to be dumb, but, they never like talking in the interviews. I don't know why, but we're getting it going here. Virginia State's only one on camera. I might just hide Jara's camera because he was supposed to have, he has one in there, but it's just not showing, and she said it'd be all black anyway, so I'm just going to hide it. But, yeah, let's get the game going here. As Virginia State starting off, going into some adjustments. I'm just going to go back to me. This is going to be a pretty good matchup. I chose Virginia State to win this one. I think everybody on Coach's Corner did. Just because I feel like they have more momentum going into this game. They honestly should be 3-0. So, I just don't think Mercer can win this one. But obviously, I'm hoping for a good game. And I think it will be a good game. I just think Virginia State's going to have the edge here in this one. But we'll see as Virginia State get some stuff going. And there we go. Oh, and they forgot to go coach's mode. Okay. Well, we gotta wait an extra whatever amount of minutes because they forgot to turn on coach's mode. It was probably Jara, because he usually does that. But now we gotta wait for them to do all this again, and then they have to go through their freaking depth chart again. But you get to stare at my face for a little bit longer. I got some decor up now. I got my beaver helmet and my hat and my O. Isn't that kind of sick, guys? How awesome is that? Just showing y'all stuff while I'm waiting for this thing to load back up. Ender said, I bet Muscle Milk could steal all of your wives. I don't have a wife, but if I did, he probably would. Probably. I think Virginia State won the toss initially. So we'll see now who wins the toss. We'll get back into the game. Virginia State loses the toss now, and now they're going to get the ball first, I think. Unless Mercer's dumb. No, they're going to kick it now. But I don't think I've ever seen Mercer's home field. Do they usually have Georgia? That's Georgia, right? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay. Does Mercer usually have Georgia in their midfield, like, even in real life? I don't even know. Anyways, kickoff. Virginia State's going to get the ball first during this game. Let's see how they do on this return. All whites versus all blacks. Uniform-wise. Not skin color-wise. That would be wrong. Actually, not wrong. It would just be weird. Not weird. It would just be interesting. I don't know. First and 10 here for Virginia State. Returning the ball back to, or down about the 20-yard line. Let's see what they do here. I mean, Cheese and McGee has played pretty solid these past couple games. Virginia State had a very good win last week. See what they keep it rolling here. Jar said what? Here we go. First and 10 here. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Mercer ready for that one. Turned outside. A loss of 1 for Larry Larold. And that's not the way you want to start out. Maybe Muscle Milk tried to bring in a new game plan. That didn't work out. The All Black team will be overpowered and unfair. Okay. Let me know if the music's too loud. I could turn it down or I could turn it off. I don't know. It fills the holes of, like, no one talking. That's going to be another fullback dive. Mercer ready for that one. Somehow Larry Larold gets 4 yards, and it's 3rd and 7. Seems like VSU is going to have to throw the ball here. How's everybody in chat doing today? I want to know. There's only 4 in here. I guess it's 8:30, so that makes sense, but... Waiting for the play call here. 3rd and 7. Huge play call for both teams here. It's going to be a play action. Cheese and McGee steps back to pass. Trying to find someone. Has plenty of time. Mercer rushes nobody. And it's going to be incomplete. Virginia State is going to have to punt on their first drive. Great defense there for Mercer. And yeah, wow. Not how Virginia State wanted to start the game. Not how any team wants to start the game. Trying to fix Mark's cam real quick. It looks really dumb right now. Hold on. As Mercer, I guess they fumbled it looked like, but he fell on it. That was scary for Mercer. But it's now 1st and 10 for the Bears after a quick 3 and out on this Virginia State offense. See what they can do here. I would be so shocked if they go empty quad to start off. Yeah, I would say. First and 10, going to be a handoff up the middle for Adam Hunter. Goes 3. Probably one of the most productive running backs in the league so far this season through 3 games. He already has 163 yards, but yeah, definitely one of the more productive ones in the league. 2nd and 7 now for Mercer, waiting for Virginia State to pick their play. Seeming a little bit indecisive. Now they get it done. 2nd and 7 now for the Bears, trying to avoid a 3 and out or trying to get this first down here. See what they choose to do. Waiting for them to snap the ball. Play clock winding down. 3, 2. Lauren Ward steps back to pass. Trying to find someone downfield. Has an out route. It's going to be caught. First down, Mercer. Mark Washington goes 8 yards. And Mercer converts on that 2nd and 7. Gets the first down of the game. I wish there was somebody else in the booth with me, God. It's so boring alone. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Can y'all hear this? Hold up. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, fire. 1st and 10. Wide receiver in motion. Going to be a jet sweep to the right side of the field. Virginia State ready for that one. A loss of 2 for Kevin Smith. And it's kind of weird. 2 orange teams battling right now. I see in the bottom or on the scoreboard. And their oranges are like literally the exact same. They blend really well. Good thing they're both. Good thing one team's wearing all black and one's wearing all white. Rate that burp 1 through 10. What y'all thinking? 2nd and 12 here for Mercer after the 2-yard loss on the jet sweep. Lauren Ward trying to calm the crowd down, saying, I got this. I'm the man. I'm 1 of 1. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Adam Hunter. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and Mercer here is on a 3rd and long on their opening drive. Trying to convert here. Third and 12 for Mercer. Coach March's defense has been pretty solid this season outside of the UCO game in the second half. Let's see what he calls here to try and get Mercer off the field. 3 seconds on the play clock. 2. They're going to get the snap off. Lauren Ward sets back to pass. Throws it over the middle. It's going to be incomplete. Overthrows the slant route. Had him, but couldn't convert. And Mercer's going to have to punt it away. Inconsistent QB play for both teams so far to start off this game. Fourth and 12. Mercer will be punting to Virginia State. The Trojans get to the 28-yard line. That's where their second drive is going to start. This music's kind of fire. What do y'all think? I'm over here dancing. This music's fire. Oh, it stopped. No, it's back. Hey. 1st and 10 for Virginia State. After going 3 and out in their first half, see what they come out in. They're in flex mode. Surely not another handoff up the middle. Mercer's ready for that one. Cody motion. It's going to be, yeah, a handoff up the middle. And Larry Larold drags a guy with him and goes 6 yards. Maybe not that bad of an option as VSU picks up about 6 there. Biggest run of the game for the Trojans. Okay. Do y'all? I'm gonna do it with my mouse for a second. No, never mind. But like, okay, you see right here. Oh, I can't do it with my mouse. Shit. Okay, you know when they're calling plays, it says RFL League. The L stands for league, so it'd be Revamp Football League. I don't know. I'm being dumb. Flex bone again for Virginia State. It's gonna be a 7-back pass. Oh, Cheesy McGee takes a 5-yard sack. Cannot get the ball out, and Virginia State backs up. Now they're going to have to convert a 3rd and long. But you see Mercer's like below Mercer's logo when they pick a play, or I guess Virginia State's as well, it says RFL League. Why does it say RFL League? It's Revamp Football League. You don't have to add the league at the end. This makes it League. Anyways, 3rd and 9 for Virginia State. Cheesy McGee step back to pass, has not completed anything yet. Throws it out route caught. No broken tackle for Saheed Cole III. Only gets 4 yards, and Virginia State's going to have to punt it. That sack was deadly. Ended their drive. And I'm pretty sure that's another 3 and out for Virginia State. Mercer returns it from the 20-yard line, gets past the 30. Don't ask questions. It makes sense for graphic purposes. I guess so. 1st and 10 for Mercer. 2 3 and outs for this defense. See if this offense could get some points on the board and make those 3 and outs worth it. Lake Erie was able to do that last night against Montana. The defense played great, and their offense got the points that they needed to win. It's going to be a counter, patented UCA counter. For Mercer, it's going to be a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. You know it's patented? I don't know if y'all knew, but the counter is actually patented. All 'Cause 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 ' Wait, did y'all know that's patented? 2nd and 9 for Mercer. After the 1-yard gain, Adam Hunter, 4 yards on three rushes. That's pretty bad. As they go flex mode against Jara, I surely wasn't expecting that. It's going to be a outside run to number 5. I'm not sure who that is. Liam Lawson goes 9 yards. First down for Mercer. And they're giving Jara a taste of his own medicine here. Flexbone on flexbone action. Totally not falling asleep. Coach Mart wearing his Ravens hat. Is he a Ravens fan? I did not know that. That kind of fits. I don't know why, but it does fit. 1st and 10, play clock winding down. Flexbone again for Mercer. An outside run to Adam Hunter. He's going to get toe tackled. Shoelace tackle there from behind. Maybe could have broken it off, but he only gets one. And that will probably end the first quarter. Plenty of defense, but no offense in this game so far from either team. I don't think either team has gotten past the 50-yard line yet. So, pretty fun. Yeah, technically Mercer's not past the 50-yard line yet. Mercer back in shotgun. It's going to be a run to Adam Hunter, and he breaks off that. That would have been a loss of a lot of yards if that linebacker was able to wrap up. But instead, he gains 2, but it's still 3rd and 7 here for Mercer. See if Virginia State can get him off the field. Very defensive game so far. Mercer going empty quads. Interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna question it, I guess. 4 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, 1. Can they get their high rush? They do. Lauren Ward looking over the middle, throws it. Going to be right to a defender. And Ricky Fernandez could have picked that off, but he just taps it away. And Mercer is going to have to punt it again due to Lauren Ward's inaccuracies. He had that drag. Probably would have been a first down if he hit it, but instead Mercer can't get past midfield again. And let's see if Virginia State can get the ball rolling here on their 3rd drive of the game. Going to be a touchback on the punt. Virginia State will get it from about the 20-yard line. 25. I don't know where. 25 or 20. I think 25. 20. Okay. Sick. I don't know football. I don't know ball. 1st and 10 for Virginia State. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Wide open lane for Larry Larold. He goes 12 yards. 1st and 10 for Virginia State. And they go hurry up. Still in this flexbone formation, but Mercer, guess, wasn't expecting the run up the middle. Let's see what they do here on another first down. It's going to be another run. The lane opens up again. Larry Larold past the 50-yard line, 20 yards for him. And Virginia State getting it done on similar plays back-to-back. 1st and 10. I don't know if that was the same play. If that was the same play, then they're cooked. 1st and 10 here for Virginia State. It's going to be another handoff to Larry Larold, 4 yards. 2nd and 6. I surely hope they have 2 of those plays in the playbook and they're swapping around, because if they're doing that 3 times in a row, it's literally not even legal. 2nd and 6 for Virginia State. It's going to be an outside handoff. Break it off. First down. Saheed Cole III goes 13 yards. First down for Virginia State. They're doing it well with their hurry up right now. Mercer stacking the box. Going to be another handoff. This time Larry Larold only gets 1, it seems. And they're going to hurry it up again after that. Interesting. See if they maybe break off a pass here. Maybe a corner route for Samuel on the right side of the field. Mercer blitzing heavy. A pass would be deadly if Cheese McGee could hit it. They're struggling to choose a play here. Doing some hot routes, figuring it out. Going to be motion for Cole. Play action. Cheese McGee has time. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Had an open man, but misses him. And now Virginia State stuck on a 3rd and 9. Cheese McGee had some time. He had protection, but doesn't hit his receiver. And jeez, the White Sox have 108 losses. If you're a White Sox fan, I'm sorry. 3rd and 9 here for Virginia State. Going tight here. Gonna be play action. Cheese McGee throws it. Caught. 4th and 1 for Debo Samuel. Virginia State's gonna have a decision to make. I feel like taking your 3 here is definitely your best bet, but they're gonna go for it. Points are rare in this game. Their kicker could hit it from just about anywhere. But now, Virginia State going with their recent plays. Probably going to be that FB dive they had earlier. See if Mercer can get it done here. Probably run commit from the Bears. I would run commit. Totally. 4th and 1. Looks like Mercer's pressing. 10 seconds on this play clock. They switched the play. They flip it seems. No, they don't. They switched it completely. 2, 1. They get the play off. It's a pass. Throws it off his back foot. It's going to be incomplete. Cheesy McGee turns the ball over on downs. Virginia State had a field goal in their pocket, but they cannot complete the 4th and 1. Cheesy McGee just screws his team, and Mercer gets the ball back. Interesting play call there. I mean, the run worked. Your quarterback isn't all that warm yet. You know they're probably going to run commit. Honestly, I would have just taken my 3. Points are going to be rare in this game. But if you were going to go for it, I'd probably do like that FB dive you had going earlier. It's going to be 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. It's going to be a pass over the middle. What a play. They had the swing screen, but the slant was open as well. And that's usually the first read on that swing screen for the quarterback. He hits it before getting hit. And 2nd and 1 for Mercer. Nice play by Lauren Ward. If you want to guarantee they do the swing screen, then you just put that guy in a go or like a stop. 2nd and 1. Play clock winding out again. It's going to be a run up the middle. Now cut to the outside. Adam Hunter gets the first down. 3-yard rush for him. And Mercer hurrying it up after that gain. 6 rushes for 10 yards. Not good at all for Adam Hunter. It's going to be a run up the middle. Now he's going to only get 1. 2nd and 9 for Mercer. And they're going to take it slower now after the 1-yard gain. Second and 9. Why you ping RFCL? Didn't even ping the people rule. I don't know why. Whatever. 3rd and 8 for Mercer after 1-yard gain for Adam Hunter. There's 2 RFCL rules or something. I don't know. I don't have any access to ping anybody apparently. So I guess no one will know when the streams are happening, huh? Never mind, Brock did it. Okay. 3rd and 8. Back-to-back 1-yard gains for Adam Hunter. He's having a pretty bad day. 8 rushes on 12 yards on 8 rushes is not very good. It's like almost a yard per carry. 3rd and 8 though for Mercer, trying to pick this one up after forcing the turnover on downs against Virginia State. They had a field goal in their pocket, but Lauren Ward's gonna step back to pass, throws over the middle, incomplete. Had a man, but can't convert again. Lauren Ward causing Mercer to have to punt the ball once again. Punt is away. Virginia State's going to return it from about the 10-yard line down to the 25, and that's where the Trojans will start this drive. First and 10 for VSU. They got down the field last time. Failed a fourth down attempt. Now they're going to go back to this FB dive they have going. And Larry Lale gets 17. They certainly like this play, but if they run it again, I'm going to be very concerned because I don't think they have another one of those in their playbook. Maybe they have triple option and FB dive. Hey, John, you know Flexbone. Let me know if this is the same play. Oh, that's definitely triple option. Larry Lale is going to be tackled, but there is a flag. Could be holding. And it's coming back. That'll be 1st and 20 for Virginia State. At least it should be, if Nismo wasn't dumb. Second and 20 here for Mercer, or for Virginia State. I mean, I keep getting mixed up. They have very different, or very similar color schemes as Travis Hunter. Could have picked that one off. Cheesy McGee is not hitting any passes. Not very good quarterbacks playing in these games so far. Oh, okay, there's 50 of them. Okay, then. Second and 20. Gonna be looks like a triple option, but Saheed Cole III gets stuffed. And it's 3rd and 21 for VSU. They're gonna have to just sling it and hope for the best. 7 different ones. Jeez. Okay, well then. They're good then, I guess. And even if they did run the same play, you would never know. 3rd and 21. Going to be a play action pass. Cheesy McGee trying to throw it downfield. Has a route, but he overthrows it. And Cheesy McGee cannot convert the 3rd and 21. Virginia State's going to have to punt it once again. But I assume they'll let some time roll off the clock. This is the most boring game of all time. I'm not shocked that there's nobody watching this game. It is so boring. Holy. Punt is away, return to about the 30-yard line. That's where Mercer will start their next drive. Good defense, or I guess lockdown defense from both teams so far. Okay. Thank you, John. Yeah, Wad saying, yeah, true. This might be the first 0-0 overtime game in the RFCL history. I would actually be down for that. 1st and 10 for Mercer. It's going to be a toss to Adam Hunter to the outside. He's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. And Mercer's got to figure something out. They can't pass the ball, and they can barely run the ball. Something's got to give on offense here for the Bears. Second and 10 for Mercer. Trying to get some positive yards this play. Got 2 seconds on the play clock. They snap it. Lauren Ward steps back to pass, trying to find someone downfield. Throws it over the middle. It's going to be caught for a first. No, he dropped it. Had it in his hands, but I guess a hit made him drop it. And that was a first down. They have conservative catch on, but I guess that receiver just sucks. 3rd and 10 for Mercer after what would have been a first down. Third and 10 now for the Mercer Bears. Trying to put together a solid drive for the first time in the game. Pressure coming. Longworth throws it. It's going to be caught. First down somehow. Kevin Smith. I did not think that was a first down, but Lauren Ward comes in clutch. And Kevin Smith receives the 10-yard grab for the first. Mercer moving the ball now with 44 seconds left. They get the ball to start the second half, so a score here would be insane. They take a timeout. Guess they forgot to hurry it up. I didn't even realize there was 42 seconds left, to be honest. First and 10 for Mercer. After, like, the first down for them in, like, a while. Lauren Ward throws it off the backfield. Going to be complete to Mark Washington, 14 yards, and the Mercer Bears are getting something going here. They could get the first points of the game this drive as Lauren Ward is starting to hit passes. Trying to calm down the crowd. He steps back to pass, trying to find somebody. Throws it, corner out open, overthrows it. Had it. Slot corner there for Mercer, but they can't convert. Lord Ward can giveth and can taketh away. It just seems like he's not very consistent, which is, you know, honestly, both quarterbacks today. Second and 10 here for Mercer, 29 seconds left on the play clock. They just want to get in field goal range. Honestly, play action has the drag to the right side. It's going to be a 5-yard gain. Mercer uses a timeout, 3rd and 5. I'm not gonna lie, John. I kind of want it to be 0-0 as well. So I need to see some defense right here from VSU. I want the first overtime. I want the first 0-0 overtime game. That would be lethal, hilarious. That would just that would just be awesome. 3rd and 5 for the Mercer Bears. Best drive so far for them. Looks like Washington's in motion. They're split back. Send back to pass, throws it, drag, open, first down. That might be field goal range for Mercer with 17 yards, but it's going to be a flag. What is it? Is it holding? Holding offense. It's coming back. 3rd and 5, we replay the down. Mercer making mistakes here. And Virginia State gets another chance to stop him here on 3rd and 5 with 17 seconds left now. Virginia State kind of bailed by that penalty. They need to expect pass here. I feel like, I don't even know. Second game ever was a 3-3 OT. Oh, well, shoot. Oh, I want this to be a 0-0 overtime. 3rd and 5. Blitz coming. He gets it off. Drag route open, but he drops it after the tackle. 4th and 5 for Mercer. And now they're just going to punt it. Wow. No points for Mercer. And they're just going to punt this high. Try maybe pin them back, but that's impossible. 9 seconds left for Virginia State. And we might be going in the half 0-0. Me when there's no points. Me when points are rare. Me when points are rare. 1st and 10. 5 wide for Virginia State. Cheese and McGee step back to pass, trying to find someone downfield. Throws it. Going to be caught in an out route. 2 seconds left at the 50-yard line. Virginia State uses a timeout despite going out of bounds. And that's honestly pretty good for Cheese and McGee to get warm. But I think they're just going to go Hail Mary here. They're gonna try and go with a 6-yard field goal. Their kicker has 99 kick power, so it maybe could. But holy snooze fest! I'm rooting for the 0-0 overtime. That'd be fire. Cheesy McGee gets sacked, and that's Tanner Grant actually gets sacked, and that's how we're gonna end the first half. Let's go interview Mercer to start out. Coach Nismo, tie game at half, 0-0, nothing scored yet, but, you know, Offense has been lackluster, but defense has kept Virginia State out of the end zone. How are we feeling about this first half? Okay, I forgot you guys don't talk. All right, let's go to Virginia State. What? What do you have to say to me? What is it, Beaver? Okay. All right. Since Mercer doesn't want to talk, I hope you guys score. Anyways, Jara, offense has looked good in times, but cannot find themselves in the end zone. How are we feeling about this first half?
I mean, we definitely see the game plan coming to fruition. We've schemed up a lot of guys into the right position. So, in the second half, everything's just going to come down to execution, honestly.
Alrighty, and Coach Musselmook, rushing game has looked good in some areas with Larry Leo, but passing game has looked abysmal so far in this game. How do you get Cheesy McGee going and score some points in this second half?
Man, he needs some help. He needs some glasses or something. Contacts maybe. I don't know. You don't find the right guys.
All right, and Coach Smart, defensively, obviously holding Mercer to 0, but they were kind of cooking through the air at the end of that first half. How are we going to stop that passing offense of Lauren Ward's in the second half?
Ball air, bad. Ball ground, good. Play defense.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys at the end of the game, or maybe overtime. 0-0 overtime is what I'm rooting for. We'll see you guys there. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. I'll just go here for now while I wait for them to unpause, please. Please unpause. I would love if you unpause. That'd be awesome. Please unpause. All right, they unpaused. All right. Mercer gets the ball to start the second half. They had stuff going until they got held on that 3rd and 5 after that drop that caused them to punt the ball with about 19 seconds left. But we'll see what they can do here as the kick goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what Mercer can do on offense, maybe score the first points of this game. First and 10 here for Mercer. Man in motion is going to be a Wildcat. Going to be a jet sweep. Adam Hunter gets 2 out of Wildcat. And why is Mercer's helmet green? Y'all see that? I don't know. Second and 8 now for Mercer. Lawson in motion. It's going to be another Wildcat play. Oh my, Adam Hunter sheds a tackle but goes 4 yards. And they're going in Wildcat here. I don't really get it. They had some good passes going. I don't know why they stopped. Well, let's see what they do here. Probably a pass here on 3rd down. They're going Ace Twins. Season 4 UCA favorite formation? Question mark? Yeah. Favorite formation, exclamation point. Mart looks lonely without Zach. Zach should join the stream. Come on now. 3rd and 4 here for Mercer. Trying to avoid this 3 and out. It's going to be a counter. Patented UCA counter. Gets back to line of scrimmage, and Mercer is going to go 3 and out on their opening drive. Going to have to punt it away. Let's go, Chad. 0-0 game. Come on now. 0-0 overtime, please. That'd be so funny. I wanted 0-0 overtime so bad. That'd be great. 1st and 10 for Virginia State. Nothing going great through the air for the Trojans so far. But I assume they're going to run it. There goes Mart. His defense not on the field, so he's going to bed, it seems. Just watch it from his bed. 1st and 10, run to the left side of the field. Larry Little gets back to line of scrimmage. And another gain of nothing. I want to see the total yards in this game. They got to flash that soon. Or, like, total yards for each team. It has to be, like, less than 100 for both. Literally has 63 yards. Never mind. 2nd and 10 for Virginia State. They've gotten down the field. They had a field goal in their pocket earlier, but they went for it on 4th down and could not convert. See what they do here on 2nd and 10. It looks like they may have the pass going. They do. Cheesy McGee just going to instantly scramble, run into his lineman, take a 7-yard sack, and it's 3rd and 16 for Virginia State. Just awful QB play for both teams so far in this game. Look at this. Look at this play. Holy crap. This is like when Oregon State and Pitt finished 3-2 in a bowl game. Or 3-0, I think. Apparently, the second RFCL game in history went 3-3. Was 3-3 going into overtime. So this could beat it. Cheesy McGee step back to passes. P.A. Verts has plenty of time. Trying to find someone. Throws it deep downfield. Going to be intercepted. Just basically an arm punt. But Mercer's going to have a chance to return it. Down past the 30-yard line. That's pretty good field position for the Bears. And Cheesy McGee is not feeling great after that interception. Basically an arm punt, though. Probably would have returned it there, too. So, if you're Virginia State, you're not really that angry about it. It just means your quarterback is less likely to do anything good. Abraham Lincoln with the pick. Abraham Lincoln with the pick. Yeah. 1st and 10. Right up the middle for Adam Hunter. Gets tackled from behind. 6 yards, though, and Mercer's probably going to hurry it up. No, they don't. FAU South Alabama, baby. Is that playing right now, or is that like a... Is this like a... Was that like a no-score game? I don't know. 2nd and 4 for Mercer. I expect another run for the Bears. Johnson in motion. It is going to be a broken play. It looked like it should have been a handoff, but Lauren Ward keeps it himself, steps back to pass, maybe a play action, but he loses 4 in the sack, and it's 3rd and 8 for the Bears. Possibly another 3 and out, but, you know, they're going to pass it here, see what they can do. This is one of the games of all time. Third and 8 for Mercer. Trying to convert the first down of the second half. It's going to be sent back to pass. Trying to find someone. Throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Had a man, but can't hit him. 4th and 8. And Virginia State's going to get the ball back after another Mercer 3 and out. You're 3-0, then South Alabama draw down the field, and like 30 seconds left, kick the field goal to go into overtime. That's funny. Virginia State breaks the tackle on the return. Now down at the 30-yard line. Let's go. Zach's here. This is the most impressively awful game I've ever had the pleasure of watching. And I get to commentate it and sit here and watch it. Let's go. Zach is here. We're saved. Hallelujah. No, Zach, like, go into March room. 1st and 10 for Virginia State. Outside run. Going to be a 4-yard rush for Shahid Cole III. And Virginia State's going to hurry it up. That's something we've seen them do a lot this game, but I certainly hope they don't pass at it right now. It's going to be another run. And 3rd and 1 for Shahid Cole. And they're going with the hurry up again. Probably another run. If I'm Mercer, I'm ready for this run play. And it's going to be a QB sneak. And he barely gets it. Cheesy McGee gets the first down. Virginia State gets the first, and somebody on Mercer is hurt. Oh, Zach's not there. That would have been funny. Sure. Virginia State's just going to go with another like HB dive. I feel like Mercer's had him stop there, but I guess not. Can they not hurry up? I'm saying. They need to let the time roll. 1st and 10 for the Bears, or for Trojans. They look so similar. 1st and 10, throwing it, incomplete. Cheesy McGee's 3 for 10 with a pick. Woohoo! What a good QE play here. At least Lord Ward hasn't thrown a pick, but he's missed some really easy throws. He got really hot against UCA in week 2. So I don't know what type of Lauren Ward we're seeing here. Terry has a strained forearm, will return soon. Oh, there's Zaza! There's Zaza! There's Zachary. 2nd and 10 for Virginia State. Throwing it incomplete. 3 for 11 now. That was so funny. 108 yards for VSU, 73 for Mercer. Okay. Please tell me y'all saw Zach on the camera. That was fire. W cameo. Zaza appearance. 3rd and 10. After 2 straight misses from Cheese and McGee, they kind of have to pass the ball now. After 2 straight incompletions. It's going to be another pass. Cheese and McGee trying to find someone downfield. Has plenty of time. Throws it. Going to be caught for a first down. Saeed Cole on a go route. And they're in field goal range. Chat, the 0-0 dream might be cooked. First and 10 for Virginia State. Cheese and McGee is going to run it, I guess. 1 yard gain. And the only thing that can save us now is a Mercer interception. Please. I'd hate to be so biased in the booth, but interception would be so funny. Saeed Cole gets back to the line of scrimmage. If you guys don't know, Virginia State's kicker has like 99 kick power. So if he's probably going to make it from here. I don't know about his accuracy. I think it's like a 70-something. So technically he could still miss, but going to need like an interception here. Definitely possible. 3rd and 9 for Virginia State. Trying to find someone downfield with Cheese and McGee. Has time. Throws it. Corner route. It's going to be intercepted by Mercer. And they keep the 0-0 dream alive. And they're taking Cheesy McGee out. This is the best game of all time. Cheesy McGee has been benched after his 2nd interception. And Mercer gets the ball back inside their own 10. This is the greatest game of all time. John is freaking out. 1st and 10 for Virginia or for Mercer after getting the interception. It's going to be a throw to a go route, incomplete from Ward. Had to throw it away to avoid the sack, and now it's 2nd and 10 for the Bears. They got to get at least somewhat down the field, so Virginia State doesn't have good field position. Like, get to like the 30 and then take a 3. I'm also laughing. This is awesome. 2nd and 10 for Mercer. It's going to be a handoff. Virginia State is there. A loss of 2 for Liam Lawson. And Mercer quickly on a 3 and out. Quickly on a 3rd and 12. Dude, honestly, I would rather Virginia State get a safety and make it 2-0. That would be way funnier. A safety here would be insane. Virginia State trying to decide what defense to run as Mark's camera just showing his head. 3rd and 12. Quarterback in his own end zone. Lauren Ward's going to play action. Has plenty of time. Trying to find someone downfield. Throws it incomplete. And Virginia State's going to get the ball in really good field position here. Lauren Ward is a quarterback. Oh, and they run like blocks, so they don't have very good field position anymore. It's actually still pretty good, but not as good as it could have been. Zach, make sure Mark knows the plan. Well, yeah. 1st and 10, Virginia State. Probably, or Mercer needs to get a 3 and out here if they want a chance to keep the 0-0 dream alive. And what a play by the defense Time's going to roll. 2-yard rush for Larry Larold. Time to post this in promo. It is 0-0 entering the fourth quarter. We'll see if Virginia State could possibly score this drive. Quarterbacks get better in the fourth quarter. But to be fair, both these quarterbacks have played awful, and Virginia State just put in their backup. So I would expect them to run a lot more than they would pass here. 2nd and 8 now for the Trojans. Mercer thinking run. They press as well. Cole in the motion. It's going to be a toss. And he cuts it back inside. Somehow gets 4 yards out of there. 3rd and 4. Virginia State trying to get in field goal range. I don't know how good. Their kicker is good. But I don't know if he can make it from, what is this, 50, 51? Maybe, actually. No, this is 51. Going to be a FB dive. Larry Larold gets it! And Virginia State probably going to get a field goal this drive. Unless Mercer get like a sack or something. 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Simpson in motion. It's going to be a run up the middle. Larry Larold gets 5. And they're going to hurry it up after that. Maybe they trust their quarterback to throw something here. They're missing a lineman, it looks like. I don't know. Another run to Larry Larold. He gets 1. And looks like they might just be playing for this field goal here. They're definitely in range, but it'd be so funny if he just, like, shanked it. Because this is definitely not guaranteed range for any kicker. It's like a 41-yarder. Definitely not guaranteed. Let's see if Mercer can do something about this run that's probably coming here. 3rd and 4. Maybe it's a pass. Samuel is wide open. They're going to audible. If it's a pass, possibility of a sack here. They audible flex bone. 2, 1. Going to be a handoff off the middle. Larry Larold gets 1, but Mercer holds them. 4th down, and Virginia State's just going to take their 3. 47-yarder. See if they make this. Wasting some time here. What is this, season 1? It is. Both QBs have played horrible. Virginia State put in their backup. They haven't passed it yet. Cheesy McGee had 2 picks. Lord Ward can't hit the bright side of a barn. And let's see if Virginia State can put the first points on the board here. 3, 2, 1. Kick is up. And kick is no good! Kick is not in there! I think they forgot to put their 99 kick power QB, and it's gonna be a 0-0 game still. Let's go! This might be the greatest game of all time. 1st and 10 for Mercer. Not bad field position. It's going to be an outside run to Adam Hunter. He's only going to get 3. I can't stop laughing. Did they bench their 99 overall? Their 99 kick power kicker. I think it's a punter. That's what mistake they're making. Holy crap. It's been you and me all game. We're going to make it. 2nd and 7 for Mercer, trying to take the first lead of the game. With 4 minutes left, it's going to be a run for Adam Hunter. Only getting back to the line of scrimmage, maybe squeaking 1 yard. And Mercer stuck on a 3rd down again. I don't think they've got a 1st down this entire second half. Truly, which team is what? I'm getting confused too. They're very similar. Mercer's in the black uniforms, Virginia State's in the white. But their color schemes are exactly the same. Look at their orange on the bottom on the scoreboard. They're literally the same. 3rd and 7 for the Bears. Even if they 3 and out here, they kind of pin Virginia State back pretty well, but it's going to be a pass. Lauren Ward throws it. It's going to be caught on a drag. It's going to be not a 1st down. Juwan Howard gets 4, but Mercer's probably going to have to punt it here again, but no, please don't go for it. Mercer playing with fire here. Might go for it. It's not the right decision right now. Your defense has played lockdown all game. You got to punt it here. And that's not just because I want the 0-0 thing. That's just not even a smart thing. You got your own 35-yard line. Oh my God. Maybe they're just playing with my heart. Yep, they're going punt. This is Muscle Milk's first game as a coordinator. And he has scored 0 points. Punting it with 2 seconds left. Virginia State's going to have it from about inside their own 20. If they could drive all the way down the field here, then it's a miracle. 2 minutes 43 seconds away from a 0-0 overtime. I don't care about coach's corner picks anymore. I just want to see this game go into overtime with zeros on the board. Mart has left the building. He's done his time. He's played his defense. Now it's up to Muscle Milk to put some points on the board and end this game for the Trojans. Going to be a handoff up the middle for Larry Larold. He gets about 5 on first down, and they're probably going to hurry it up. No, they don't. Times are ticking here. They got 2 minutes 26 to work with and counting. All right, let me know, chat. What do you predict? Who do you predict is going to win this game? Because it can't say 0-0 forever. Who's winning? Even if this goes into overtime 0-0, who's winning this game? And honestly, should I go to Mercer? Should I go to interview Mercer? Because they don't like to talk in their interviews. Going to be outside handoff. 3rd and 7 for O.J. Simpson. And the clock is ticking here. Looks like they're trying to, maybe Jara's for the people. Maybe he wants this to be a 0-0 overtime and he has confidence in his team. $15 lovely people watching the stream right now. If you haven't liked the stream, please do. 3rd and 7 here for Virginia State. Time ticking. 1 minute 25 and counting. They're in the I formation. It's going to be a play action pass caught. 4th and 1 for Jarius Van Hook. But they're going to have to punt it here. Go conservative clock. Mercer to use a timeout here. But no, they don't. No timeout for Mercer. 1 second. And they punt it 35-34. Mercer, maybe with a good return, they'll be in range. That's pretty good field position for Mercer with 31 seconds left. But can their quarterback clutch up? 31 seconds away from a 0-0 overtime. Chat. 31 seconds away from a 0-0 overtime. It's going to be a handoff up the middle for Adam Hunter. And that might be overtime. They're not trying to go. They're just want overtime. What? At least try to score. I don't want it given to me. Jeez. Looks like Mercer's not trying to risk it. And it's going to go into overtime. 0-0. Mercer picks a play with 9 seconds left. And Virginia State's just going to go 3-man deep. Washington on motion. It's going to be a jet sweep for him. He's not going to go anywhere. Time is at zeros, just like the score. Everything is at zeros, and we're going to overtime. 0-0. Let's go to Mercer first. All right, we got overtime interviews. I know you guys aren't gonna say anything, but you
we're
know.
gonna say some. No,
Oh,
no, no,
We
no.
love
We're gonna talk
points.
to you, Bucky. God damn it.
Really? Oh, really? Okay.
Honor.
I thought you were gonna say.
Asking
I thought you were gonna say nothing, like your score. Anyways, 0-0 at overtime here. Defense, both defenses have been playing phenomenally. Offense, not so much. How do you get Lauren Ward going in this overtime?
Who is Lauren Ward?
Your quarterback.
What
Really?
is Lauren Ward?
What is Lauren Ward? Like, is that like a social construct? Is that a norm?
Why is Lauren
Is
Ward?
this a case of social conformity? What is a Lauren Ward? Okay.
A pretty bad quarterback.
I mean, by saying that, you're essentially stating that. I don't know.
I'm stating that your quarterback is shit.
Lauren Ward's the worst thing to ever exist. I just can't. Every single day I count down the days until he graduates. The
Okay.
day that he graduates, I will be the happiest man on earth. Hand on the Bible.
We have several
Anyway.
bricks to throw through his window.
Anyways, Bucky, I have another thing to say.
Okay.
First, I took mental note. It said that very outmatched. Very outmatched. We're very outmatched. Bucky, do you stand by that statement? Very outmatched Mercer team.
Yeah, you are. All right. Well, we'll see you guys. Oh my God.
Fuck you, Bucky.
What?
Fuck you, Bucky.
Oh.
You jinxed us.
Why did
you
I-
said you were praying for 0-0 overtime.
Well, it's not my fault you had the 83 overall fucking kicker and not the 99 overall power one in there. It's not my fault. Anyways,
Yes, it
Coach
is.
Jar,
Yes, it is.
game is 0-0. Let's get the interview rolling so we don't crash the game. How are we feeling about this game and going into overtime? How do you get the quarterback going to get some points on the board?
Bro, I
LASIK
feel like
surgery.
Bro, I feel like this is the most cursed fucking game I've ever been a part of. Holy shit. For all I care, we're gonna put a fucking
You're
running back
really
out there and just hope, like, open quarterback tryouts again, like, round fucking 2, like, bring back the applications.
Can I try out?
Yes.
Yes.
Bucky, hang on. Do you have 20/20 vision?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have 20/20 vision,
yeah,
Bucky?
Yeah, I do.
You're
Bucky,
hired.
You're hired.
Alright.
You're new quarterback.
Alright.
You're starting
well,
next week. Get
Good
ready.
luck in overtime. Let's see some points, fellas. Alright, well, let me leave, actually. That'd probably help. Alright, 0-0 in this overtime. Waiting for them to untie. Look at Zach. He's back in here. Alright, well, guess we're just wait here. I don't know who gets the ball first. I didn't see the coin. It seems like, I don't know, they're the same orange. I have no idea. Virginia State's getting the ball to start out the game. It's a non-con, so ties are fine. I don't. Well, okay, how about this? If the game crashes in overtime, we do enough overtimes. If the game crashes, we call it a tie. That would be hilarious. 1st and 10, rolling out is the quarterback overthrowing an out route. 2nd and 10. Virginia State can't get anything going through the air, and they did not have their 99 overall kick power kicker starting. So they missed that kick earlier. That's nuts. 2nd and 10 for Virginia State. Interested to see what they go with here. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Larry Laird has a lane. Goes 5 yards. 3rd and 5. You were fired that you did not know that's a rule. Did it actually? Is that actually a rule? Oh, that's kind of fire. Well, you're welcome for putting that in action, because I totally just made it up. I'm him. First ever tie in RFCL history. We're praying for a... Should I just close the game, chat? Should I just close the game? I'm just kidding. 3rd and 5 for Virginia State. I mean, I guess a field goal would be... I guess it's points, but Mercer's probably going to have a chance to end the game as Larry Little gets the first down. Virginia State is going to hurry it up here after the run. They just got to keep running it. They cannot... Neither team can throw the ball. I feel like running it is both of their best bets. It's going to be a handoff, like a triple option type look for Larry Laird. Only gets one. Would never happen at a program with me on the staff. Okay. Jet, you gotta come back, Jet. Be on one of the staffs. 2nd and 9, flex bone. Gonna be motion. Run up the middle for Larry Larold. He gets 1 yard short. And Virginia State 5 yards away from scoring. 1 yard away from this first down. Mercer ready for the run. It's going to be a QB sneak, and they aren't taking any chances. First and goal for Virginia State. And they're 3 yards away from the first score of the game. Flexbone. Again. They went with the QB sneak last time. I would not be surprised if they did QB sneak 4 times. Motion. Going to be a FB dive. Larry Larold only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second and goal for Virginia State. You know what would be really funny? If they throw a pick and Mercer returns it for a touchdown and the final score is like 2-0. Or I guess it would be 7-0. I was thinking extra point. Oh, now they played football. So what have we been playing the whole time then? If this is if this is football now, then what were they playing earlier? Hopscotch? I don't know. 100 more yards for Virginia State on the game. They go shotgun. It's going to be a handoff. And a loss of 2. Virginia State here on a 3 or on a 3rd and 4 pretty much. I mean, they wasted their chance. They should have just QB sneaked it like 4 times. I mean, that's not legal, but you have two QB sneaks in your playbook. You have the goal line and the flexbone one. So just use both of them 4 times in a row and you score. But it's going to be 3rd and goal. Heavy formation. It's going to be an outside run. Now it's a play action. Has plenty of open receivers. Has plenty of time. Throws it corner route. Incomplete. And Virginia State. Oh my gosh. What are they going to do here? 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. They trust their quarterback to pass, but he can't. They're going to take their 3. Kick is up. Kick is good. Virginia State has scored points. We have points in this game. 3-0, but Mercer can win with a touchdown. But clearly, by the score, you will know that that's kind of hard for both these teams. Lauren Ward has played awful in this game. Hasn't even thrown a pick, and he's just throwing terrible passes. They've literally reverted to flexbone. Gonna be a run up the middle for Adam Hunter. He hurdles a man to the 10, to the 5, inside the 5. 1st and goal for Mercer. They hurried up at the 3. Virginia State has to do everything right here to keep him out of the end zone. It's gonna be another run for Mercer, I believe. It's gonna be a pass. Sack from Lauren Ward. What was that play call? 2nd and goal from past the 5-yard line. Why are we passing? Maybe it was just a broken play. I don't know. 2nd and goal now. Oh my goodness. See what Mercer goes with here. It looks like they're passing. Could be the angle route over the middle. I don't know what this is going to be here. For Mercer, I wouldn't pass right now. 2nd and goal for the Bears. Gonna be a handoff. Adam Hunter gets met. A loss of 1. 3rd and 9 pretty much for the Bears to get in the end zone. Let's see what they call here. This is certainly one of the games of all time. Despite literally no points being scored until overtime, might be one of the greatest games in RFCL history. It's 3rd and goal. They don't have to kick a field goal. Wait, what are we doing? What are we waiting on? Mercer can't pick a play, I guess. I don't know what's happening. They have... What? Are they taking a delay of game? What are we doing? I don't know. They take a timeout. I guess they want more time. They're going Wildcat counter on 3rd and goal. Kick it on 3rd down. Kick it now. Kick it now. Please end us. We need overtime too. I don't know. They're going Wildcat. And now Virginia State calls a timeout. What are we doing? They're not picking it up on 39 out of Wildcat, but they're going it again. 3rd and 9. Pretty much for Mercer here. Wildcat again for Adam Hunter. It's going to be lost in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep, and Virginia State meets him at the 11. Now they're going to kick a field goal and make it 3-3. Mercer gets the ball right back in overtime, too. I need to pee so bad right now. I can't even lie to you, but I cannot get up from my seat. 4th and goal. Gonna be kick is up, and kick is through the uprights. 3-3. Going into overtime, too. This is the greatest game. Mercer gets the ball to start the second overtime. Hold my piss. Okay. We do not care. Jara needs to. 3-3 in double overtime. See what Mercer does here in the flex bone. Gonna be another handoff. This time, 34 goes nowhere. 2nd and 9. Jara coach the game. Don't act like Zell wasn't in chat either. 20 people watching this masterclass of RFCL. Thank you all for joining. We didn't have a 0-0 game every game, I guess. Mercer has lost so much faith in their offense that they're in flexbone. I mean, they did it earlier, but yeesh. Use your 90-second timeout. Dude, if you... that would be fire. That would let me go pee too. 2nd and 9, flexbone, lost in motion is going to be an outside run for Adam Hunter. I don't know why no stats are showing. Match class, the RFCL. Okay. Why does UCA always catch strays? I don't get it. What did I do to you guys? 3rd and 6. Looks like Mercer's probably going to pass this ball. Or maybe a jet sweep to the right side. Are you talking about season 5 or the playoffs? Because that's true. Okay. 3rd and 6. Probably a jet sweep to the right side here. Lauren Ward calming the home crowd down. It is a jet sweep for Smith. He's going to get it. Has blockers, but cannot get the first. 4th and 5 for Mercer, and they're probably going to kick a field goal again. Everything. Okay. Kick is up for Mercer, and kick is through the uprights. It is 6-3, and Virginia State has a chance to end the game with a touchdown, but that's easier said than done, clearly. And Virginia State using their 90-second timeout. I'm setting a timer for 90 seconds right now. I'm also going to run and use the pisser. 90-second timeout. It's on my phone. I'll be right back. Jar's the GOAT. I'm back. 9:47. Well, hypothetically, that could be in PT time, so that's like 2 hours from now. So that's a long time you're giving me right now. 20. Okay, you got it then. I'll delete my timer. Mark's eating honey buns. No, what are those? I don't know. Cookie Crisps? Bucky isn't fired. Yeah! Let's go. All right, 90 seconds is up, Jara. See if he's a fast pisser. Oh, wait, yep, he is indeed a fast pisser. First and 10 in this second overtime. Those are mine. Oh. Well, I didn't know that, Zach. First and 10 for Virginia State, trying to score the first touchdown to win the game. Mart is in dismay. His defense has played the best it could. Flexbone for VSU. The box is stacked for this Mercer team. Man in motion. They pass on the first play. I still don't know the name of this quarterback. He has so much time. He's just going to run it. Slide 1 yard short, 2nd and 2, and they're going to hurry it up. That's the best play we've seen from a QB, I think, all day. 2nd and 2, man in motion is going to be a fullback dive. 3rd and 1 here for Virginia State, and honestly hurried up to a QB sneak. QB sneak. 3rd and 1. That's what they're going to do, and they're going to get it. 3 yards in the QB sneak. 1st and 10 for Virginia State inside the 15. A touchdown ends it for the Trojans. It's going to be a run up the middle. FB dive. Larry Laird gets 7. 5, I mean. 2nd and 5. Mercer cannot stop this run game so far. No, it's not Cheese McGee. He got benched. He threw 2 interceptions. It's the backup. 2nd and 5. Virginia State. Mercer trying to stop this run game. It's going to be a run up the middle. Virginia State only gets 3. 3rd and 2 for the Trojans. If they pass it here, I am dumbfounded. Jet touch pass. Jet touch pass. Bucket count. Okay, well, I try to guess it before it appears on screen. 3rd and 2. Virginia State takes some time to get the play call off. They go flexbone. Per usual. 3rd and 2. Man in motion is going to be a FB dive. Larry Little breaks a tackle, and Virginia State wins the football game. Walk-off touchdown. VSU wins the game 9-6. And they improve to 3-1. Mercer falls to 1-3. Let's go to Mercer first. Coach Nismo and Mercer played a hell of a game. Can't come out with it in the end. How are we feeling about this game and going into next week?
I'm going to be counting down the days until Lauren Moore graduates. I'm just going to be all, when he graduates.
I'm going to kill myself.
I'm going to kill myself too.
Oh.
Beaver, are you killing yourself?
I'm in the process already. You know, when you got the worst OC in the league on your team, there's not much you can do.
Real. Worst OC in the
Our
league.
defense played horribly that game. You know, you might have even thought that they were the worst defense ever in that regulation.
True.
Indeed.
100%.
We weren't supposed to agree, Bucky. This is why UCA stinks and will never achieve anything. Always
Says the guy who was on. You invented my team.
And will always. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Bro invented my team. Okay, anyways.
That is
What do y'all play next week? Let's see. Do y'all know?
UCO.
UCO?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. All right, well, good luck against
Not
UCO
worried
next
about
week.
that.
Trying to get your second win. We'll see y'all then.
We'll see.
All right, Coach Jara and Virginia State finally was able to punch it in and win this game in double overtime. Jara, how are you feeling about the W?
I feel like my IQ has dropped about 50 points. I mean, that was a game. I mean, I felt like fucking 2023 Iowa just now. Like, that shit was disgusting, diabolical, all sorts of wicked. I mean, holy Christ. But we won, so I mean, fuck Nismo. He sucks. The deer green, your ass. Yes, I do. But yeah, hooray, we won.
All right, Coach Muscle Milk, first game as an offensive or as a coordinator. Your team or your offense obviously didn't look the best, but it did enough to get the win. How are we feeling about your first win as a coordinator?
You know, our main focus is just to keep going and trying, but our secondary focus obviously is trying to get a quarterback that didn't transfer in from the Helen Keller School of Deaf and Blind.
Okay.
Other than that, it's I'm feeling good about it. Obviously, we got to do some game planning and scheming out, but
Okay, and Mark, dominant defense this week. Defense did both defense had a really good game, but y'all's came out on top. How are we feeling about this defense in this game?
I'm 20 years old and I damn near had a heart attack. Dear Lord. The defense played good, but it's hot. I'm tired. Way to go, boys. I just want to go home. Where's the milk? Something. Can we find a quarterback? Are we allowed to buy one off of Craigslist? Is that something we're allowed to do? Can I bribe a commissioner? Something? Like, can we get a quarterback, please?
No.
Damn it.
We'll see you guys next week.
Mark's new shop is officially back open for business. Take care.
We'll see you guys next
Why?
week against Creighton. Alright, well, only game tonight. Probably one of the best games of the season, even though it's just 0-0 at halftime. Or at the end of the game, I mean. Tomorrow, we got Endemo versus App State. I can't stream that game, so someone else is going to have to do it, meaning that game's probably not going to get streamed. Thursday at 7, we have UCO versus Creighton. That game got moved to Thursday, and on same day on 8:30, UCA faces off against NSU. Two pretty good games on Thursday. We will see you guys then. Yeah, make sure you guys like the stream, subscribe, join the Discord if you like what you see. You could join this league and fight for a championship. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for Endemo and App State, and have a good night.